Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to unbox FMSE version 2025.2.1. Just a quick note before we get started. Microsoft is phasing out legacy tokens for Outlook add-ins. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're switched to the new NAA tokens and set up Azure to handle that. Along with the transition to the new Outlook add-in tokens, the Exchange integration architecture has been updated for the Find a Room plugin. This update is going to increase the reliability and scalability of the plugin, and it's going to make even more room for improvements in the future. Next up is an update to site behavior when working in multiple tabs in Resource Scheduler at one time. If you work in Resource Scheduler frequently, creating and updating reservations, you might already be working through multiple tabs at once. You'll notice now when doing that when you switch back to an inactive tab, the page will refresh to update that tab's data with anything that it might have missed while it was inactive. It is still the best practice to work in a single tab at once when working in Resource Scheduler. We also have an update to RSAdmin authentication. This update is going to ensure that there's always an authentication method in place, whether that be basic authentication with a username and password, Windows authentication, or single sign-on. Important to mention here that the checkbox highlighted in the slide there is not visible in the system currently. So if you do have to switch your RSAdmin authentication method, please reach out to FM support. Big list of updates and fixes here. You can pause the recording to read through. We're just going to look at a couple in detail. So now when updating reservation details in RS Web, you'll see that the Delete Series option has been renamed to Delete This and All Future Events. This is a comparison between the previous version and the new one. You'll see that the new description of this function definitely makes it more clear about what it's doing. We've also got an important fix to the planner view in this version. Now in RS Web, when you're moving around reservations on the planner view, the setup and cleanup times will be preserved, where previously they would have been dropped if you had moved the reservation to a new time slot or a new location in the planner view. And lastly, if you've worked with the user list in RSAdmin before, you might be familiar with the default user. This version removes the default user from being a searchable user in MapView. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. For more information, please reach out to AMS, FM Systems, or your business partner.